Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mondayitis, Manic Monday, here with Mr. No Name, and once again, Bun Me Matty with a clean, fresh shave. Actually, you just shaved about 30 minutes ago, didn't you? It's just popped back on.
Yeah, just a couple of minutes ago. That's all it took. No, actually, for real though, I trimmed on Friday. Actually,
Trimmed on Friday?
Not so bad. Trimmed on Friday.
Not
Yeah,
bad at all.
not bad at all.
What about the beard?
That's,
The
Right
beard
into
was
that one.
the beard was this
Oh.
morning.
Monday, Manic. So, gents, you had a big weekend. How was it? What'd you get up to? And
I went to Moine for the weekend. Actually, I was planning to go up to a place called Tadun, but unfortunately, my friend who I was supposed to be going with, she was supposed to meet some officials up there about the sale of some land or building on some land, and the guy that she was supposed to meet with actually had he got COVID, so unfortunately wasn't able to meet him. So it's been postponed.
was it busy in Moine? It seems like everyone's
No.
already like,
Man,
not at
it
all.
was dead. It was dead in Moine. So there's barely anyone. Basically, all locals. I think maybe in the couple of days that I was there, there was only like I don't know, maybe like a dozen tourists or something in like the whole place. So yeah, dead. If you like quiet and emptiness and no crowds and like getting special deals, then yeah, now's a good time to go.
Nice. All right.
What about you guys? What did you get up to on the weekend?
I think just a casual, chilled, nothing. I did a little magic at the cafe yesterday, which is nice to get out. Rang Rang Cafe in Taoding. If you haven't been, it's right on the corner, and the first coffee shop you see on Taoding Road as you enter. It's very Instagrammable. It's got a very, I guess, Apple Store feel to it with the grey and the glass and everything. That was the inspiration. I asked the owner. But good coffee. They do a really, really good cold brew. If you like your cold brew blacks, they do this sort of
cold brew, yeah.
They do mojito espresso.
That was
Ooh,
nice,
tell
actually.
me more.
Yeah, the
So,
mojito espresso was really good.
So he's going to be doing more sort of like alcohol infused coffees. So that'll be like a separate menu. So when that happens, we should go by.
That sounds real good. Sign me up for that.
Yes.
Still going on the dry January. I know, Peter, you had your doubts about my self control, but yeah, still going strong. Even though Moine would have been a perfect opportunity for some beverages, I resisted the urge and did not cave.
Has Lewis? He's still on it. Good too as well.
He's still doing it as well. Yeah, he's still doing it. So yeah, I think he's doing well. I think all of us are feeling very healthy.
Well, your skin's glowing. It's glowing. You look very vibrant.
Yeah, there is.
Up early.
I'm looking very orange currently. I don't know. Maybe it's the light or something, or maybe it's a setting on my webcam. I don't know. But thank you. I'll take all the compliments I can get. Thanks, Petey.
Welcome. Pleasure. If you just joined us, this is the Q stream with Q Squad on Mondays. Just doing the stream Monday, Wednesday, as tomorrow we'll be uploading our Cronut saga. Sharing with you guys our first bite of cronuts that we had some time ago. And then new topic for Thursday potty. We can probably do that beforehand, unless you guys want to do it as a live again. So I think, Patty, you had a topic.
I did.
Yeah, what was it again?
What was it? I forgot it.
It was it a relationship?
Yes. It was the discrepancy between equal pay for male and female.
Yes. So something to think about for Thursday.
Ooh, that is a controversial one indeed. If I would like to see someone bring the argument against making it equal, because I don't think that'll be a very popular one.
Well, I have a female friend that might be able to join us on that potty and have a say as well. So let me check with her. And she's very independent. So,
Which is
there might
good.
be
It's exactly what we need. Someone
Maybe
independent.
we need AT on the opposing team to get shredded.
maybe.
Because I definitely don't have the balls to argue against that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, it's a good idea.
You should invite him. See if he can argue it.
So as you guys know, Tut is approaching, and Paddy he noticed a lot of people, a lot of I guess bar workers, club workers were in Dalat the weekend just passed, I think. So we sort of escaped the rush when we went. Everyone seemed to be there. Everyone's throwing up camp photos, jacket photos. It's about the jacket game now. Jacket January. That's what we're going to call it.
Well, it definitely makes it easier to dress nicely if you're able to do like a few different layers versus it being too hot for anything other than t-shirt and shorts. Certainly, like, you know, I would like to wear some nice things occasionally, but not always a possibility in Saigon, I guess, without sweating my balls off anyway.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people on my list already. Everyone's gone back to full co-op. Seems like everyone's just trying to get a holiday out, as they would. But yeah, other than that, I think everything seems to be normal in terms of flights. Mia leaves to Japan in a week's time.
Oh, really? How did she go with getting visas there and back?
Well, her company did it all for her. Plus, she's a Japanese citizen, so I think there's a little bit more.
So getting into Japan is easy. What about coming back though?
Coming back is fine because she's got a TRC. So she comes back through the company fine. Because her boss went recently, and he came back no problems.
Awesome.
So she'll be gone for a little over a month. Spend time with her mum, and also do some work while she's over there at the I guess the Daiko branch in Japan.
Oh, Petey, you're gonna have to do some self-soothing, mate.
Mate, how about we get together and self-soothe? I want to do something different. 2022.
Reach around.
Yo, reach around, eh? Shit.
Under the leg reach around styles.
Under the leg reach around.
I just had a visual.
You're welcome.
So what's the latest on the bites, on the foodie bites as well? Because after this cronut one, I got one more ahead, and we're gonna have to top up a food fine. What about your wonton place? Is that a daytime thing or it's only a nighttime thing?
So my usual one is on XVNT, and I believe she usually opens at 5 p.m. But the last time I tried to go, or last time I went there with the boys, actually, they were closed. So it's like the people were there, but the stall itself was closed. So I guess at some point when I'm driving by, I'll have to check that they're actually cooking. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was like you know, like a Wednesday afternoon or something. It was just like a normal day. But unfortunately, yeah, they were out for some. They weren't working for some reason.
Or should we do Filipino food? Oh no, Maddie's not a fan of Filipino food.
Some Filipino food I like.
Or should we do Sinbad's a bit again?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a drive though.
I don't mind the ride there. It's not that bad.
I don't mind like that because that'll be great on camera as well to do properly.
Because it's messy.
Yeah,
it is messy, and I'm down for that. Sinbad's is fantastic.
All right, let's try and tee that up. But on to some world news, gents. That volcano.
Oh, yeah, in Tonga, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. Looks unreal from the footage from above, doesn't it?
Looks like a nuke.
Yeah, it looks like a bomb hit basically, especially with the shockwave. The shockwave for me was the I don't know, I guess like the most interesting bit. I'm not sure if that's the right way to put it, but the thing that I was most like fascinated by.
Yeah, I started seeing videos of people's just filming outside of, I guess, near the beach area. You can see like some of the waves come through. I haven't seen anything very heavy, but it it does look frightening.
Mm.
Let's see this.
This is the moment the underwater Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai volcano erupted. It was an explosion so powerful it triggered tsunami waves across the island's shores, forcing residents to scramble to higher ground, while large traffic jams formed as people tried to flee. Waves swept through homes, churches and shops as locals were left facing a near-total power blackout. It's said to have been one of the biggest eruptions to date.
This is absolutely unique in my experience. You said, I mean, I've lived in Tonga for 5 years, worked in the Pacific and on tsunamis for 40 years. And whereas Tonga and that area of the Pacific, we know there are tsunamis, there hasn't been an event from a volcanic eruption and such an explosive eruption previously.
The eruption was reportedly heard as far as New Zealand and Australia, and tsunami alerts are in place for parts of the west coast of the United States. The full extent of the damage is currently unknown, but it's clear that a trail of destruction has been left behind. Aisha Zahid, Sky News.
That's unbelievable, eh?
Crazy.
Yeah, I have a friend that's been deployed to over there already. He got deployed
In terms of
yesterday
aid or
yeah, just aid and to help clean up and everything else.
from Oz?
Yeah, from Oz. Straight up response is just they need help. Go.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, that shed was basically swept away immediately. Actually, it may have been a house. So if there's a lot of that, then there's going to be a bunch of homeless people too.
They don't have. I mean, I'm not an expert on what happens with volcanoes, but when you have or you live within a vicinity of a volcano, and obviously there's probably researchers and scientists that actually monitor it and get readings and stuff like in the movies. I mean, when you get some sort of activity, there's not really much time to prepare, is there? Because you don't know the level of it's going to erupt, big or small.
Yeah. Especially with the unexpected ones, where it just pretty much just blows up.
Yeah. I wonder when the last time that erupted.
It's probably been dormant for a long time, eh?
Yeah. It's just like holding it all in. Just like, just haven't had it for a little bit, so burst your buttons.
You're gonna be dormant for a while when Mio leaves.
Have to try and squeeze a little one in before she leaves. Hey, dry January, I'm just curious. Yeah. The true dry January means like everything, hey? Or is that just with no nut?
I don't know. I'm not sure dry January is even like a specific thing. I think it's just like dry July is a thing. I'm pretty sure that's alcohol, but I'm not sure if any of it. No Nut November is the sexual one, and then I don't think there is even, not that I know of anyway. To my knowledge, there isn't one for other substances. So I was under the impression that it's only the dry July for alcohol and No Nut November for nutting, I guess.
Matty Cowan says, remember the one in New Zealand a couple of years ago? Was there an eruption a couple of years ago? The one from Lord of the Rings. I don't remember actually.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
What are you talking about, Matt? We don't remember. Showing his age. Showing his age. That's why.
A couple of years back, was it?
A couple of years back. I'm trying to look it up.
I don't remember one a couple of years back. I barely hear anything about New Zealand. White Island.
White Island? That's the volcano?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess. Any latest in tech? When are you getting your Pixel?
Mate, when it comes out. Actually, I don't even know what the release date is. The latest info that I heard was August. So, Pixel 6a release date. Let me have a look. But yeah, I mean, I am pretty keen. I started having a little problem with my Pixel 3 actually, with my microphone. I don't know if it's like maybe an app problem or the phone problem, but yeah.
Tom Matt says here, the island. There were two groups of White Island. Oh. But it's crazy that they said the eruption one in Tonga, like you could hear it in Australia and New Zealand. Right?
Damn, was it like that?
That's what it said. It said in the thing, the sound could be heard from New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah, I read that as well. But I think New Zealand's like 1,000 k's away from there. Like it's a long way. No, more. Isn't it more?
But how would you imagine it sound like an explosion from a distance? That's what it would sound like. I'd imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, there's
and plus also it was underwater, so hard to know, I guess, what it would sound like because it's an underwater eruption.
That's true. It would be the noise would be very delayed.
It'll be like this.
Definitely like that.
Good old kumquat juice, by the way.
Come what?
Kumquats.
Ah.
Funny. What have you guys been working on?
Editing. The lap video is just about done. It's ended up being a mini movie, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. My eyes. I need to buy those laptop things, laptop glasses.
The blue light ones?
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah. Well, speaking of glasses, lads.
But
this is what I did on the weekend.
Oh man, you look great with those.
what the reading?
They're graded. Had to get my eyes checked.
Oh shit!
Oh no, what are they?
Not that bad. It's not even 1. It's just like 0.075, I think, or something like that. I don't know.
So what is it? Is it like the top half of them don't have any sort of correction, and then the bottom half have 0.75? Is that right? Or
this one's got the whole thing. It's just that I started noticing that in the evenings, when I try to look at a distance, especially when I'm riding the motorbike, my eyes get like not blurry, but it just doesn't feel right. So I went to go get my eyes checked.
Yeah.
And the optometrist was like, "Yeah, you're not. It's not looking good for long distance."
Oh damn! Is that both your eyes?
Mainly my right one is worse than my left one. And then when we checked it, put on the glasses, I was like, "Holy crap! What the?
Whoa, the world!"
My eyes are perfectly fine now. It's just that it just got even clearer. So, yeah.
Well,
mate, I spy.
I do not look like AT. Please
put it back on. Put it back on.
No, never. I'm never putting them back on. My
again.
You gotta do the AT pose though.
My eyes don't have the -20. Yeah.
You gotta do the AT pose.
Yeah. It's the simp pose.
It's the simp pose. Guy's such a simp.
I'm gonna make AT a shirt too, by the way. It's gonna say the bubble.
What do you got for us, Pattis?
Walmart is getting serious about the metaverse, guys.
How serious are you talking about?
How serious? To the point that they're now trademarking the name and also starting to create digital electronics, as in the metaverse. Interesting stuff. It says here Walmart
NFTs and cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, to be getting ready for a leap into the metaverse. Recent trademark applications indicate the company is looking to establish its own NFTs and cryptocurrency. The retail giant filed for several trademarks, suggesting plans to start selling virtual goods, including electronics, toys, appliances, sporting equipment, apparel, and home decor. So, the metaverse. When it started off with land, started off with avatars. And because now a lot of land sales happening within the NFT space, it's also like apartments, homes, Lamborghinis. So what do you need inside your home? Virtual furniture. A virtual microwave is what we need.
Because I'm going to heat up my virtual pizza.
Exactly. So, interesting times for the metaverse, guys.
Far out. I mean, I guess it's okay when you have the augmented reality feature as part of it, because then you have some sense of reality. Like if it's completely virtual, then it's like, it's just your conscience in there, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's getting on board. There's a few more bigger companies that's gonna be joining into this metaverse game and this metaverse world.
Yeah. All right, what would be your first virtual item purchase then?
I don't know. Paddy might be the best to ask about this.
A virtual fleshlight.
Really?
See how that caught you guys off guard?
I would probably get
a virtual banh mi. Imagine that.
I would definitely smash one of those
with extra chili.
Extra chili. Would you have to buy that NFT separately though? That's the question.
Mm-hmm. It's an add-on.
I think food's a good one. Food would be a good one. Clothing wise, it'd probably be no doubt shoes, some form of shoes. I think.
Yeah. Well, that already exists. That's already out.
Yeah. I don't know. Might buy some jelly beans or something. Just like go around and share it with people.
Could you do like a Matrix style where you buy a laptop, a virtual laptop in the metaverse, to then use that virtual laptop to buy into the virtual metaverse? Look at Maddie. Maddie's like, huh?
What?
It's way too meta for me, bro.
Yeah, way too meta.
Too much Inception.
Matt says, I'll be ready to go by the time I'm 80 with all this tech, although I will need a virtual coffin by then. Maybe we should ask Matt. Maybe we should ask Matt the question of what we were talking about before, like preserving your mind. Like when your body dies, Matt, would you want your mind to be preserved or your brain to be preserved?
You can upload your conscious.
Yeah, you can upload your conscious to a new form of an AI body, maybe.
Yeah, it may not even be a body. It could just be in like a Alexa or a Siri. And it just sits there, and you I guess you have no sense of being tired or anything. But if anyone interacts with you, it's your brain and all the knowledge it had from where you left off to answer and I guess start a relationship or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Matt says it's too Black Mirror for him.
What if you didn't have a choice, and like let's say your loved one did it? Would you be like in this Alexa thing going, I told you, I don't want to be here? Yeah. Interesting, huh? Imagine having Matt Cohen as your Siri or Alexa.
That would be amazing.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah. Can we get that, please?
Hey, Maddie, can you show me the address to get the best banh mi in town? Hey, guys.
I can.
No, I'm going to do it. Maddie Cohen.
Maddie Cohen.
Jump with me to the Tickets to Ride, and we'll walk through and get the best banh mi in town. There we go.
Too good.
Too good. Let's cut to a pomo, and I'll share with you guys some random news I saw, which is kind of cool.
And they sound just like this.
Welcome back to Monday Q stream with the boys Q Squad, and we have here, gents, the largest skillet.
Oh
Going down the
wow!
freeway.
What are they going to cook in that? How many eggs do you need?
So drivers on
whole
a Tennessee
farm.
highway encountered an unusual oversized load traveling down the road. A 14,360-pound cast iron skillet said to be the world's largest.
How's that? 7 tons.
Far out.
That's insane.
I mean,
What's it for, though? Here we go. Iron Museum is under construction, expected. But why? Museum will offer destination cast iron products. Oh, it's a museum for cast iron. So, all right, cool. That makes sense.
I mean,
So
I'd like
they
to see
made
it in action. Like,
Yeah, me too. I'd love to see them cook some stuff on that.
I mean, you've seen some of the shows where they have in restaurants, and they've had to cook like a massive, I guess, pot of the soup broth, and because it's like one of those big, massive function weddings, like I think in India you can see them, and it's massive. Like even the big woks, like you see doing stuff at home on your small pan. It's like a little bit of chili, a bit of garlic. This is like buckets of chili, buckets of garlic, because the ratio is bigger and you know, so crazy. Speaking of skillet, Eddie's does a good skillet dish.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
Was it
Bun.
No, it was barn, something barn. Was it pork or was it beef?
It was chicken. It was chicken.
Chicken. Yeah, recommended. If you ever get to Eddie's, there's a skillet dish called something barn chicken barn or something.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
But the barnyard, I think it was.
The barnyard, yeah.
Yeah.
Barnyard. Yeah. So we are 17th. We have next Monday. Basically next Monday. Some companies are already taking the day off. I want to do something. What can we do? Maddie's already going away.
North.
Well, that's the plan. I haven't actually booked anything yet. I still need to get confirmation from Sean that he is available or not. But I've got 2 events coming up actually. So I've got in Australia. So for my business, I've got one on Friday night and one on Sunday morning. So I definitely can't leave before about Sunday afternoon would be the earliest, which means Monday morning would be the earliest for me to be able to leave anyway.
But Sean would only be doing like a short part of that leg, yeah? Or is he doing the whole thing with you?
Well, I mean, we invited him for the whole thing, but we don't even know if he can make any of it yet. So, yeah, it depends on whether he's pussy whipped or not. But we will see.
Whether he's he is already. It's just whether he can like get away. I think that's the.
Well, yeah, I mean, going on a motorbike trip involves getting away, right?
Mm-hmm. Not unless she comes along.
Ooh, imagine that scenario. You go, hey guys, I'm coming, but he doesn't say anything else, and then I guess the meeting
turns up with the girl.
What would you be? What would you be like? You went, oh, great.
I'd drive off.
Cool. So we'll hang out today, and then after that, the boys go on their own way. Have a good trip back to High Farm.
Far out. The chicken on Bui Ving. Actually, I don't remember the last time I really ate at any restaurants in Bui Ving, like in the last, well, even before COVID. I don't remember too many restaurants in there. I think I might have done like a vegetarian restaurant in there. That's as far as I've gone. Is there anything good in Bui Ving in terms of food restaurant? Actually, we had the pho one was like an original. It's been there for a while, but I don't remember.
Oh, the pho in the corner. Yeah. No.
What else is in there?
I wouldn't know. I haven't been there in a while.
There used to be, I'm pretty sure there used to be a kebab.
There was a kebab place there.
Too.
I think he's still there. It's like a little stall, the little kebab stall. It's like a 65K, I think, was the kebab. Or like 55K, 65K. It was pretty good.
But not as good as Sinbad's. Matty Cohen, have you been to Sinbad's? Sinbad's, Matty. Sinbad's is the one. It's in District 7, so it's in your neighborhood.
Yep. right around the corner from Saigon South International School.
We're thinking of going there, like, I don't know, maybe this week. Keen, whatever. See what the boys are. So,
Sinbad's is so good. Totally down for
So
that.
good.
I'm gonna get the extra garlic sauce again.
So
we
worth
had,
it
we had beef last time, right?
for
You can get-
75K.
I remember they did two, right? That you could do chicken and beef together. Yes.
Really?
Did they have lamb? They don't have lamb.
No, so they had beef and chicken last time we were there.
I'd love to. I mean, if there's lamb, I'd love to go on lamb. So that over kebabi, you reckon?
Kebabi's pretty damn good.
It's not as big.
Kebabi. I haven't been there actually. I haven't had their stuff.
Kebabi's a different style though.
Okay, how?
It's more of it's like a smaller wrap.
Yeah. Kebabi's more a wrap than that focaccia bread that we get from Sinbad's.
I'm really into the focaccia bread. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of focaccia as well. I'm a bit posh like that,
Focaccia.
living in the bubble.
Okay, focaccia.
Focaccia.
Funny.
Focaccia. Focaccia. Yeah, kebabi. Actually,
Does anyone sell those kebab wraps anywhere? Just the wrap. Anyone know where we can get the kebab wraps? Because I'd like to get one of those wraps and bring it to Sinbad's and get them to wrap it in it.
because I know at Tippy's, they used to sell on their menu that used to be able to buy just the tortillas.
The tortilla, yeah.
Yeah, and it was cheap. You pay something like 100,000 and you get like heaps.
Yeah.
Like
But
20 or whatever.
But we want the kebab wrap, bro. The
You can
kebab
get
wrap
kebab
is...
wrap at Annan. It's fucking pretty expensive though.
Can we? Is there kebab wrap there?
That or Naman, because Heath's got it for me before. That's how I made my kebab wraps here last time.
Okay.
'Cause I have Nando sauce. Mum sent me Nando sauce.
I'll see if we can get the kebab wrap. If I can find a pack, I'll bring it over when we go to Sinbad's, and then ask them, hey, for one of them, can you wrap it in this? And then give it a little bit of a toast.
A little bit of a press, eh? A little bit of a heat press.
Yeah, might bring my own hummus and tabbouleh.
Ooh. See, I don't think they know tabbouleh here. I don't know if we have the ingredients to make tabbouleh here, to be honest. So, chicken shower.
What is tabbouleh? Is that the parsley with the parsley with the little white things in it?
Let me I'll look it up. Tabbouleh.
What's the little white things in it?
Couscous.
Couscous.
Ah, so it's just parsley with couscous.
Parsley, couscous, and I think, yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds good.
Finely chopped parsley, tomatoes, mint, onion, bulgur, and seasoned olive oil. Couscous. Yeah, but you need it really finely diced. That was always an extra too. It was never like free. So when you bought it in Australia, it was like one of those extras. All right, let's try it. The chicken is cooked under a golden shower. Well, I've seen this before. So they have the chicken, I think, like hanging off. I think the best ever food review reviewed it, and then it's just oil, like hot oil. It's just like showering down on it, and cooks it that way. It's pretty good.
Nice.
What's this? Manny knows all the places. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pat. Do you like guys like Al Sham? What is Al Sham?
I have not been there, nor have I heard of that actually.
Al Sham Saigon. It's a Syrian place.
Is it good?
Yeah. I haven't had that for a while though.
A what place?
Syrian.
Syrian.
Yeah, Syrian food.
Is it like
Middle Eastern?
Is it like small tapas dishes, or is it like a proper?
It's sort of like I wouldn't say tapas, but you've got it's basically like Lebanese, anything Middle Eastern to be fair.
I don't think I've had Syrian food actually. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, so some labneh, some falafels,
Labneh.
some fatouche and Arabic salads.
Oosh.
Oh, yum.
Oosh.
Yum,
Oh,
yum,
you know what
yum.
I could go? I could definitely go that white garlic sauce called Dum. Oh my god, that put it in me.
Yes, please.
If a girl turned up smelling like that, I just salivating, mate. Salivating.
One more time, Maddie. One more time.
You heard me.
Far out. Falafels, kebabs, hummus. Yeah. Mate, they're about $20 back home now. It's $18 for a kebab.
Is it?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was in the
You're
valley,
making that
Fortitude
shit up.
Valley.
Where?
Oh, I was in
that's
Fortitude
why.
Valley.
It's because you were at the valley.
No, but this is the norm. This is normal because when you get there, your basic one is already $14, and then when you add on, I want tabbouleh, I want jalapenos, I want a little bit extra.
Surely they're
mushroom.
not charging you extra for jalapenos. Like that's extortionate
they are.
if they are.
They are.
No,
They are.
They
that's
definitely charge
taking
you.
the piss, bro.
They definitely charge you extra for Filipinos, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that I'm not surprised by.
Yeah. See, the cheapest kebab in Brisbane is $11.
Jeez.
So, and if you're doing Uber Eats, it's a little bit more.
Mm.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
250 to 300K for dinner at Al Sham. It's sort of like that the Greek place around the corner from your place, Petey.
You still have to try that, Matty.
Yeah, that's like 200K, 250K per person, and you're
Yeah.
stuffed. So much food. Actually, we need to go there.
How much is it? 250. No, hang on. Where's the comments here? 250 to 300K. Was that for
That's a
both
decent
of
fee.
you or each?
No, that's each. If you're going like a decent
If you
fee,
go-
like
yeah.
extra, you could probably get away with 150, like one.
Because
dish.
remember, like I got like the medium-sized burrito thing at El Jannah. What the hell's the name of the place that we're talking about? Sinbad.
El Jannah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about El Jannah because like that's
El
Middle Eastern
Jannah's
food and
old
it's amazing.
school. El Jannah's
Man,
old
I am definitely craving some of that.
out in Auburn.
Auburn. I think there's a couple of different ones now actually, but yeah, I went to the Auburn one not that long ago.
There's a few.
Well, probably like 8 or 9 months ago actually.
We'll have to try. I'm noting all these down for our food finds. Cool. Hey, who was the one that sent in the group that news on some dude that robbed?
Yeah. So the guy that robbed the
You hear that, Manny?
bank. So
What was
a guy went and
Oh
robbed the bank
yeah, that's right. Yes.
in Haiphong. It was in Haiphong. Robbed the bank for like 125K US. Gave his girlfriend $2,000 in cash, or equivalent to $2,000 in cash, so about 50 mil. And then he went off to buy a Kawasaki worth $30,000. And of course, that dealership, was stoked that a $30,000 bike was sold. So they did the traditional, flowers to the buyer, and they did a live stream. And he got caught.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, I should say.
Well, I don't think he even belongs in the shed. For that matter. That's the thing. Hey, like I think it just got the better of him. First of all, he gets the high, the rush. I stole money. I got money. That's already a rush in itself. You get home or whatever, and you're thinking, "Fuck, no traces. No one's following me. What do I do? I'm gonna buy something. You know what? First of all, girlfriend, here's $2,000. She's happy. I'm sure he splurged a little bit on a few things here and there, and then he goes, you know what? It's time to get a bike.
Time to get a ZX10R.
And then the ego, the head grows. He goes, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking post it. I'm gonna live
post on social media. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Especially if you're gonna go buy a freaking motorbike in a zebra print jacket.
Well, do you think if the motorbike dealership didn't do a live stream, because obviously they were excited because no one goes in and buys a bike like that. But if they didn't do a live stream, he might have got away with it with his own normal posts.
Nope, I don't. I still think he would have got caught.
Yeah, just with his regular posts.
I mean, how much did he steal? Didn't he steal like 3 billion or something like that? Like he would have. They would have definitely tracked him down. Yeah,
128,000 or $130,000.
Like that's not the kind of money that they're just like, oh, look, there's only $20. Don't worry about it. You know, like it's not that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you'd want to lay low for a little bit before you make a purchase.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Or even buy the bike on finance it just to keep it. Actually, I want
looking legit, please.
I want to finance it. So.
Nah, I would have put the money into crypto, and if I get caught, they can't get the money.
I'm pretty sure they'd have ways to persuade you on that.
No, fuck that. I would have bought JPEGs.
Fuck that, bitch.
And then he'll be sitting there in his leopard print going, haha, you can't get me.
Yeah. Sean probably knows who he is. He was in High Farm.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in High Farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold him the Suzuki bike.
Except that it was a Kawasaki.
Yeah. Too bad it was a Kawasaki.
He thought it was Suzuki.
It was a Suzuki with a Kawasaki badge.
Yeah, it was one of those fakes, you know.
What's on your radar, Sean?
Just got out of a meeting. The fog's rolling in thick. I could try and show you guys.
How was McDonald's? What'd you get?
Oh man, I got the egg McMuffin. I got fucking the Canadian bacon and egg and cheese motherfucker and fucking hash
Canadian
browns.
bacon.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I wasn't hungry before, but now I am. God damn, I'm gonna have to reach out for a banana.
I wish it was better for you guys to see, but it's a little foggy up here.
Is that like fog or as in like good fog?
Actual really amazing fog.
Ah, okay.
Usually there's like a whole mountain fucking escapade.
Hang on, so
over
where are you
here.
now? You're in
Hua Bin, Mai Chao.
Yep.
Mai Chao.
How long are you there for?
Just till tomorrow. They're doing like they're like doing some like TV show screening, or I don't know what the fuck it is, but like you can see there's a bunch of people. Oh, you can't see them, but they're like over there. Fucking,
That's
some
cool.
kind of big party going on. I don't know, but they have a beautiful pool. Wish you guys could see it.
Sort of see it.
Yeah, kind of see it. But yeah, I got a nice time lapse for you, Petey.
Nice.
I get
King.
that. But yeah, it's really nice, really beautiful place. Great homestay. They gave us a beautiful suite overlooking the mountains. I wish it wasn't so foggy, but I've been getting some good pictures and good videos.
Man, you've had some sweet that time lapse that you sent us was fantastic. We definitely will have to see that on the stream later at some point.
No, I just have to. I got it on my GoPro, so
Yeah.
it's got the whole wide angle. I think it's like 5 minutes 30 seconds. So yes, I'm gonna try to get one tomorrow morning if there's.
Do you like a sunrise or sunset one? Whatever you can see from where you are.
Yeah, if the fog clears up, I'm gonna try to get a sunset tomorrow.
Maddie, deep throat that.
It wouldn't even be hard.
We got a question from Matt Cohen. Have we established what Sean is doing up there?
Taking pictures of the beautiful birds and animals and trying the local delicacies.
Taking pictures of the birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees and the.
There he is. We always get a little cameo from Mr. Lewis, don't we?
Yeah, because he always finishes work like just before we wrap up the live stream. Lewis, come say hi.
Cameo.
What'd you say? He always finishes work right after we rack up on live stream.
Yeah, you heard me.
Sean, you're starting to look more and more like Dr. Evil.
You do. You do. Dude, you should wear that for Halloween this year.
That's what Lewis is saying.
Yeah, like you should wear the whole outfit, but you have to get a little. You have to find a little fella.
That's the thing. Sean's starting to look like Dr. Evil, but Lewis laughs like Dr. Evil.
Maybe Lewis should shave his head and be mini me.
Yeah. Sean, you want to procreate? We can create something.
You could be Austin Powers and the spy act.
Maybe. I think he's taller than. Where are you, Sean? Looks beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Except right now it's a little foggy, so you can't really see much. But yeah, I'll send you some videos and some pictures,
Cool.
Lou. Yeah.
Little improv trip.
Yeah, a little improv. We'll be heading back to Hanoi.
Is this the trip you're gonna tell her that you're taking a boys' trip during Tet, or?
Ooh, that's a good way to do it, Sean.
It's not a bad way. I might be able to get a weekend. So
A weekend.
I think I only got like a week as well.
really,
Yeah.
This is-
Unless we get
that's-
like notified this week that I have off on Saturday. They're gonna
That's
send
okay.
everybody back to school on the 7th of February.
Oh wow, okay.
My vacation is
That's the
over.
date, is it?
1 week.
but I thought usually it's Delta. Like that's what they were talking about in our meeting. They were like, "Oh, the dates might have changed," and I was like, "What the? Like why?"
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, Petey?
Good, my man. Yourself? How's the dry January going?
Doing good. Killing it.
You look good. Face is glowing, skin's immaculate, hair is shining.
Is the dick dry?
Saving
Huh?
some money at the same time.
Teeth
That
is
is the-
grinding. Teeth is like
Saving some money. Can't wait for February.
don't worry.
You go to the gym?
Yeah.
Cool.
After that coffee there, straight to the gym.
Nice. I'm gonna make a cut.
It's a win. It's a win-win.
Love you guys. Matthias and I are
Love
gonna
you.
get sexy after your live stream.
Oh,
Sexy.
I've been pounding gym with Lewis, as well as trying to eat a bit more healthy during this dry January. So try to make it count. No alcohol, no drugs, healthy eating, gym. Yeah,
You do drugs?
never. Just saying, it kind of goes
Yeah, I think
hand
so.
in hand.
A normal life.
Welcome to the normal life of Ho Chi Minh City. That's awesome. No, I'm very happy for you guys. I would love to go to the gym, but Haifam's very, excuse my language, Jewish, and their gyms are closed.
what? Their gyms
Yeah.
are still closed?
Dude, they're in. Yeah, and we were in Hanoi the other night, and I got there and like things were open, and then 9 o'clock they have curfew, and there was like police everywhere. But there were like hundreds of people at the park just frolicking and dancing and singing and just hanging out. But you can't go eat anywhere. You can't do anything. It was pretty gypsy shit. Fucked.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was weird. I expected like even like to get like takeaway food, but it was like you had to find like a cranny and a hole and a crack where a mouse lives that you don't want to fuck with. But maybe things will change. It's so ridiculous though.
You got a random piece of news for us?
I wasn't able to pull up any news today.
You
I'm sorry.
weren't able to pull a fast one.
I was able to pull a fast one.
Cool. So before we wrap up our power, Thursday 20th, you guys are still for the guys here in Saigon. We still got the Layla event.
Layla.
We're invited.
Oh yeah, this Thursday, right?
Yep, I've got that in my calendar, in my diary. Do we know what the actual event is? Like, do we know what the purpose is? Or?
Yeah, I'll send it to you guys in the group thing. It's just like a little reopening because they've changed things around.
Ooh, I
And
wonder
there's a
what it
couple of
looks like now.
announcements.
Please get videos.
Grand reopening.
I really like Layla.
I mean, I guess the alcohol of the sponsoring is Singleton. I don't know if that makes any use to Maddie, but
Definitely not.
Well,
I'm gonna order a mocktail.
I'll have a mocktail with you to support the cause.
Nice.
Yeah, just mocktails. That's
Just
it.
take it off. Just take it off, Sean.
Not bad. What's the weather? Like, what's the degrees?
I think it's like 18 right now.
Not bad.
And is that
huh?
what does it
Maybe
go
I can
down
blow
to,
the
Sean?
fog.
What's the minimum and maximum?
I'm trying to blow the fog away. I think it goes down to like 13 or 11.
Ooh. So would you ride a motorbike in that?
Actually,
Why?
after drinking that bottle of rice wine last night, fuck yeah.
It's nice.
I
We
mean,
did
after that, I'm pretty sure you're down for anything.
Indalat was
It
nice.
I was like, after I drank that, I was like, I'm feeling good. Like, you could turn the heater off. I was like, I feel fine. Turn the heater back on. But it was after that, that'd be a good ride. But no, I wouldn't want to drive in that or in this.
Yeah, imagine like riding blind drunk for like a whole week. What could go wrong, right?
Not much.
Nope.
Especially with all that fog.
That I was just gonna say with the fog. Oh man,
Nah,
definitely taking out a pig or a goat or a person.
All of the above.
All right, our power is up. Here, joining us. You want to go, Patty, or what?
I have one, but if you have one, you can go.
I have one, but I mean, you can go. I'll tell offline as well. It's
Mine is pretty stupid.
stupid's been good. Let me just get it ready.
Stupid Sean.
All right. So, Sean, in America, how do Americans? This is not the joke, by the way. This is a question. How do Americans pronounce puma? Because we Aussies say puma. How do you guys say it?
Puma.
All right. So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Puma.
Puma who?
Put my nuts in your mouth.